How do you see the performance overall?
I think overall I did pretty well this week, handling the pressure and the crowd. Wasn't expecting myself to actually be able to handle the pressure like this, but handled it pretty well this week. Learned a lot from this week, and especially finally get to play my first LPGA event. So it's really a good week.
Can you talk a bit about how when the crowd was like cheering for you as you went 2-on and walking up to the green?
I think I got a little bit emotional back there. Especially having everyone out here, but not my dad. My dad passed away 2 years ago. To be able to do this in front of home crowd, having the support, it means a lot to me. And my dad will be looking above me, and I think he would be proud of me today.
I think you had a bit of a shaky second nine coming in with a bogey, but then birdieing the last. Can you talk through about that a bit?
Yeah, I made a mistake on the tee shot, definitely, and then I hit a really good second shot, laying up to the right, and just putt didn't drop. So I wasn't sad or angry on that putt, but it's just golf. Like sometimes you make, sometimes you miss. And then I birdied, and I knew it was coming on 15, and then I birdied that hole, and 16 just made another mistakes on the second shot. So I mean, it all happens, but I just have to learn from my mistakes and know what I'm doing next time.
So what's next for you?
Going back to school. Excited to be back with the team again, and they're playing the last fall event, and fortunately tomorrow's the last round for them. So I just hope they can win the team event, and I just hope that any of my teammates, especially Lottie, to win an individual tonight.
So how does it feel being the best Malaysian finisher in an LPGA event in Malaysia as an amateur?
Words can describe how much it means to me, and to be able to perform this week and perform at a big stage. I finally believe that and have faith in myself that I can do big things on a big stage.
As an amateur player, do you feel satisfied with your performance throughout the tournament?
There were a lot of shots left out there this week, and like I said, it's give and take this week, and I gave my best, and I learned a lot from this week. So there's nothing much I can do, but overall it's still a really good week for me.
So Mirabel, obviously playing with Ashley in the same flight, two fellow Sarawakians, having a little mini tournament for Best Malaysian. Did you make you feel proud of the Sarawakians?
Definitely. I mean, Ashley's a great player, and she's an experienced one, and I always do look up to her when I was a kid. And to be able to play with her today, and I think this is our first round together, so it's something that I think the both of us have done for Malaysia and Malaysians golf. And Malaysia, we do have talent. It's just we need more support and guidance for our Malaysian game. So
one more question: did two of you color coordinate today?
No, I was supposed to wear garnet, but I was running out of garnet shirt, and I didn't know what was she wearing. So no, we didn't. We definitely did not coordinate anything, but it just appears to be almost the same color.
Your caddy,
Wesley,
and he's your friend.
Yeah, he's one of my childhood friends. We grew up together, and I call him up because he's most probably the one that knows me the best on and off the golf course. So it's really good to have him in the back this week and let him experience how it feels like together with me and enjoying this week, and giving him the experience that what I experienced as well.
Did it help you having a good friend?
Yeah, definitely. It calmed me down a lot. when I make mistakes, he's the one by my side saying, "Oh, it's okay, just keep it going and keep going, finish strong," and stuff like that. And that is most probably what everyone needs in golf. To be able to hear that is one of the things that we can take off pressure from our chest. So I feel like having him on the back this week, and him telling me that it's okay, it's fine, we can get it back. It makes me feel a lot more calmer, and the pressure taking off me is much more.
Mirabel, one question. Obviously, the whole thing hasn't sunk in yet, and you haven't had time to reflect. Your teammate is the world #1 amateur. You're 8 on the ranking. Do you foresee that with performances like this, that you could perhaps be the world #1 amateur?
I'm definitely not looking at a ranking. I mean, Lottie Wold, she is a phenomenal golfer. She won the Augusta National Women's, and I was there watching her sinking the putt on 18. It's amazing, and I have like one of the teammates, and she's the most hardworking teammate I've ever seen in my entire life. She's always on the grind, and that's what makes her the #1. And I feel like getting advice from her, getting more and learn from her, it will probably make me a better golfer. And especially us two being on the same team, so it makes it pretty special. And like a lot of people say, the both of us can make something happen in a team championship for Florida State.
Actually, has played in Olympic before, so maybe you have also the intention to be there one day.
Yeah, definitely. That's one of the goals. And one of my she's kind of like a friend to me, but I call her my sister, Michelle. She plays in the Olympics in 2016 Rio, and I was talking to her back then, probably like a week ago or two, that I'm aiming for 2028 Los Angeles Olympics, and after I graduate, 2026 in Florida State.
Mirabel, after this week, I'm sure you probably can't wait to play in your next LPGA event. Are you hoping that with this week good result, you probably open? I mean, you probably maybe you get maybe a few invites for next season.
Yeah, I'm actually hoping for that, and I'm hoping to get in and play the Augusta National Women's Amateur next year again. It's a fun week to be around, and I'm not trying to think about that and thinking too far ahead. But I just want to get on my spring season, enjoy with the teammates, enjoy with my school coaches, and just see what happens.
One last question: any major goals before the year ends?
Not at the moment, but definitely for next year. That we are hoping for the NCAA National Championship, the team championship, and also the individual. So hopefully one of us, me or Lottie, could stand a chance to hold the trophy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.